I'm gonna put him in his place. Kill him. Damn right. Kill him. Damn right. I've got a gang in a sweet new bride. I'm gonna get that girl by my side. But if that kid shows, I'll lay him low. So you better make us like I treated. Wait, they were looking to pair me and Clyde and McFly. She alone will decide on the one you should stay. She'll admit she was wrong. She'll be mine before long. They'll be real to the throne while we're dancing away.
You gotta get with the program.
Oh no.
Afraid so.
Oh no.
Afraid so. You're only getting this one chance to get your folks back to romance. Alright.
Oh no.
Alright.
Alright.
Now after dance is supposed to kiss.
Yes, I know.
You gotta get that hip out of there.
But to where?
And do it quick when you're done with it.
Time to go.
You'll ride the lightning bolt from the city square.
And hope my time is still there.
Short Brute is a man. When the push comes to shove, he will win all their love. When the band starts to play, if we make their bond strong, it'll last their lifelong. Time like where it belongs when they're dancing away. Yeah, dancing away. Dancing away, dancing away, dancing away. Oh, get away!
Alright, settle down, girls. We need to make sure that Calvin gets a one-chance stitch. So let's go on the schedule. Listen up. At 9 o'clock we'll be arriving. Till 9:15 we'll fool around. Then dance until we're stiff and alright. What if you see Biff? Well, if that bully dares to turn up, then my Calvin takes him down. Yes, my Calvin takes him down. That boy's on the dream. He's so perfect with themes. You'll both be on display while we're dancing away. And if nothing goes wrong, you'll find love in us all. And we'll dive in headlong when we're dancing away. Dancing away, 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 dancing away.
I'm still not sure how people dance or how one talks to a girl. And I'm supposed to get romance, but I'm not part of that world. I couldn't change the way I am or be appealing underneath. And Lorraine doesn't give a damn. She just wants to get rid of
Well, Marty, I'm almost 18 years old. It's not like I've never parked before.
What?
Marty, you seem so nervous. Is something wrong?
No. No! Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't drink that.
Why not?
You might regret it later in life.
Well, I just needed a little liquid courage.
For what?
For this. Whatever Lorraine wants, strength and charm is what I burn for. This time when Lorraine wants, Lorraine gets. Take off your shirt so you can show me some skin. I know that we're just in high school, but now I'm breaking all the rules. Give it. Whatever Lorraine wants, Lorraine gets. For once I'll get what I yearn for, 'cause your gorgeous bod is what I burn for. This time when Lorraine wants, Lorraine gets. Here, have a drink, you'll loosen up with some gin. I know that we're just in high school, but now I'm breaking all the rules. Give in. Give in. Give in. This is all wrong. I don't know what it is, but when I kiss you, it's like I'm just a plot device. And a comically desperate example of the manic pixie dream girl trope, only here to enable you and George McFly to grow as characters, instead of a thinking, feeling human being with wants and needs and motivations and dreams of her own. I guess that doesn't make much sense, does it?
Believe me, it makes perfect sense.
Good, I'm glad. Look, I'm sorry, Calvin, but I don't think it's gonna work out. I mean, you're kind of cute and all, but I'm gonna go to college for nuclear physics and realize my full potential, and then maybe get married and have a family, but generally have it all.
That's fantastic, Lorraine. Plans off, George. We just did all this awesome character development.
Oh,
Too bad for you, butthead. I hate character development.
I never would have guessed.
Biff, leave him alone.
I'll leave him alone to die floating over Canada on an ice floe.
You have disproportionate reactions to things.
Oh, you haven't begun to see disproportionate reactions to things. You want to be a fully fleshed out character, Lorraine?
More than anything.
Well, you can't be. You're a woman in an 80s movie. You're nothing but a warm, breathing prop. And that's all you'll ever be.
Stop it, Biff.
Oh, tough guy, huh? Why don't you do the smart thing? Make like my parents and split!
No,
Biff. Hey, buddies, Elise, Zane, make sure this loser gets what's coming to him.
Cool.
Where were we? No, you don't understand.
Come on, George. You can do it. Just listen to that strangely charismatic young man you've known only for 2 days. Just do it!
Go, George!
Hey, you! Get your damn hands off her!
I think you've got the wrong car, McFly.
George, help me, please.
Just turn around, McFly, and walk away.
No, Biff. You leave her alone. What did I just do? I think I'm about to die. There's no time to run away. That was Biff, he's not my guy. I've always been a wimp. No way I can see this through. Biff's eyes are full of death. I've got no choice left but to stand up stand up. Now Lorraine's under assault by this brutish lout. If I stand up, really stand up, I'll sacrifice myself to get her up and down. And now it's only me, now it's time to stand up. I have got this on and now it's time to stand up. I'm taking my fight, I'm facing my ring, and just like the Hobbit, I'm showing my sting. It's time to stand up and fat man up. It's time to stand up. Cause when you say to the white people, I just want to stand up. Come on, children, why you got one time to stand up? I'm gonna stand up, surprise everyone, and I'll be like Kal-El in our yellow sun. Well, time to get ready, time to. What did Batman do with crazy Joker demands? Did he not go under, or did he take low in his head up? Someone had to find the clown prince of all crime. Batman said, "I'll do it," and he arrested that sublime. Stand up, yeah, stand up. Take down the bully, beam you, wake you, stand up, real man up. Now it's my time to do it too. Time to be a hero and slay the monster. Time to battle bullies, I'm not a mother. I'm gonna stand up, just watch me go. I'll be like Flash Gordon on that TV show. Time to. No time for no time to now it's time to time. No time to no time to now it's time to time to. Now I'm a man for the very first time. It's time to stand up, put your fisted hand up. It's time to stand up. Are you okay?
Who's that guy?
George McFly.
George, have you considered running for class president?
George, here's a sack of money. The mayor just called. He wants you to have this key to the city.
You're all right. Thanks, Billy Zane. You are a cool dude. Oh, shucks. You're a cool dude. Is the dance over? Why aren't you guys playing?
Broke my hand, man.
Oh no, how'd you do that?
I punched some obnoxious theater kids who thought they were in West Side Story. It was cathartic. Sounds cathartic. It was. But now the dance is definitely over unless you know somebody who plays guitar.
I do.
You do?
You bet. I'm gonna play like my life depends on it.
This one goes out to all you lovers out there. Earth angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with
really gotta get going.
Come on, just one more. Something that really cooks.
Okay. Blues riff and B flat. Watch me for the changes and try to keep up, okay? Now, this is an oldie, but, well, it's an oldie where I come from. Well, it's an oldie when I come from.
What do you mean by that?
I guess you guys aren't quite ready for that yet. But your kids are gonna love it. What do you mean by that?
Good night, everybody.
I guess the dance is over.
Your hair looks great, Lorraine.
Yours too, George.
Oh, thanks. Lots of grease.
Oh, Marty!
Lorraine!
That was very interesting music.
Yeah.
Look, I hope you don't mind, but George asked if he could walk me home.
Lorraine, that's great! I've got a feeling about you two.
I have a feeling too.
Listen, you guys, I gotta get going, but I wanted to say that it's been educational.
Well, Marty, are we ever going to see you again?
I guarantee it.
Well, Marty, I wanted to thank you for all of your excellent advice. I'll never forget it.
Yeah, sure, and listen, good luck, guys. If you ever happen to have kids, and one of them happens to accidentally burn down the elementary school, go easy on him, will you?
What?
Okay. Bye.
Marty, such a nice name.
We are not naming our future son after the guy you had a crush on before me.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Only one thing can soothe my jangled nerves at a time like this. More Archie comics. Oh, Jughead, what will you do next? Oh, he eats a hamburger. You're late! Do you have no concept of time?
Oh, come on, Doc. I wasn't going back in that zoot suit. Anyway, George really came through. He laid Biff out in one punch. I didn't know he had it in him. He's never stood up to Biff in his entire life.
Never?
No. Why? Is that a bad thing?
That's probably fine. We gotta get you back to the future!
Yes! Back to the future?
Back to the future! Alright. Now let's input your date into the device. This is the exact time that you left. It'll be like you never left at all. Now remember, Marty, your timing needs to be exact. Oh, I can't wait to discuss all this with you again in about 30 years.
Me too. Okay, Doc. Flux capacitor fluxing. Engine. Aye. Here we go.
Flux from cold and vision mostly makes it very much stronger, bringing it in control. Yeah, I remember digging the time bomb, digging those moments when the madness would hit me and the theory was dawning. Let's try the time car again. Let's try the time car again. It's just a flux in the back. And then the passenger side. Put your hands on the wheel. You set your target right, but it's a gigawatts. And here's a space I never break. Let's drive the time car again. Let's drive the time car again.
It's so heavy. Woo. And hard to stay steady. I was not ready. Whoa, no, not at all. Across a different dimension, in a freaky invention. In the 50s, I got stalled.
When you enter the timeline,
And I ended my bloodline.
and nothing will ever be the same.
But now we fixed the causation.
How you and your creation? Let's try the time. woke me up, it took me by surprise. I knew I had to save you from a bad demise.
Marty, I know that it might seem sublime, but you would tear a hole to continue our time.
Let's drive the time car again.
Go ahead, careful, Marty, get the cable.
Let's drive the time car again.
It's still some flux in the back!
Don't have to pass it aside.
Put your hands on the wheel!
This is the target ride. This is the thing I want. The business place I'm embracing. Let's drive the time car again. 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 It's just a flux in the back. You have to pass it aside. With your hands on the wheel. You set your target right. And watch you go back early. Everything's ought to be safe. Let's drive the time car again. Let's drive the time car again. Let's drive the time car again.
Run for it, Marty! Go!
Oh my God! Why did I only sit in for 10 minutes instead of an hour or a whole day? What was I thinking? It makes no sense. Doc! Doc! Doc!
Oh! Oh, wow! Oh, I hated that.
Doc, you're alive! What about...
Yes, well...
What about all that stuff about the space-time continuum?
Oh, I thought... What the hell?
But you saw the photograph before and... Oh... You're a mad scientist, aren't you?
Well, yes.
Far out!
Oh! What, too soon?
Stay cool, Doc. I gotta get home. I haven't seen my family in 30 years.
I'm actually off, Marty.
What?
I've been waiting 30 years for this trip. I'm going to the future. I can't wait to see the technology, the history that hasn't happened yet. And finally, the old rich white men won't be able to find me.
Wow. Okay, look me up when you get there, okay? I guess I'll be about 47, because I am a 17-year-old boy.
I will. For sure, Marty.
Goodbye, Doc. I love you.
I know.
Dad, everybody, I'm home.
Hey there, son.
Mom, today in school I learned the difference between there, and there.
Oh, that's wonderful, dear.
Linda, you passed the Bechdel test.
I did.
Yeah! And Dave, what are you all dressed up for?
Marty, you know I always wear a suit when I go into the office.
But you're still here. For breakfast?
Oh, Marty, you know your brother still lives here.
Yeah, and I'm never gonna move out.
Oh, it's like Dave is an electron surrounding the nucleus of our love.
Oh, I'm so glad I married the country's preeminent nuclear physicist.
Oh, that was such an awkwardly expository sentence. Oh, speaking of awkwardly expository sentences, George, that reminds me, the proof of your first novel came in the mail.
Oh, would you look at that? Wow. See, son, if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
We're all so proud of your father.
Yes, sirree. It's a story about a pale, awkward high school boy who gets the girl, despite the teen wolf being objectively hotter. It's called Twilight.
Well, that's great to know how you guys are doing and all, but where's Biff? Didn't you hire him to wax my new truck?
Now, Marty, you would be absolutely idiotic to hire your mom's attempted rapist to do odd jobs around our home. Lorraine, that's French.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna...
George, come on.
Okay, you can be Jacob this time.
Oh, Bella. Hi, Marty.
Jennifer!
Marty, you think you hadn't seen me in a week?
I haven't.
What on earth is...
Don't worry about it.
You got it, dude!
What 80s property is that referencing?
It's Full House. I ran out of movies.
Whoa! Doc, you're back from the future!
Back from the future?
Back from the future!
It's your kids, Marty! Something's gotta be done about your kids!
My kids?
Well, yours and Jennifer's!
We get married?
Oh! Spoilers! Oh, I stopped caring about messing with the timeline, I guess. Listen, Marty, we've gotta get you back to the future!
Back to the future?
Back to the future?
Back to the future!
Is this the 50s or 1985? All I wanted to do was play my guitar and sing. Take me away, I don't mind, but you better promise me we'll be back in time.
Your future on one roll of the dice. You better remember, lightning never strikes twice.
Please don't try